Coach Jeff here with Metamorphic Methods, bringing you another method to help yourself evolve. Today we have a full body workout that doesn't include any equipment, so you can do this at home. All you need is some open space and your body's ready to go. We're going to get into it with a little bit of a warm-up, starting with a half moon stretch. So we're in a split leg position, feet are nice and wide. We're going to arch the lower back, keeping the spine stacked as we get down to the ground. We take an inhale as we walk to one side, exhale as we get over there. Inhale as we go to the other side, and exhale. We're going to do this about 5 times each side. Big deep breaths as you cross back and forth. I'm not really trying to lengthen anything here, just kind of checking in with the body, letting the nervous system know we're about to work. We're going to get ready to use these hamstrings. All right, about 2 more. 1 more each side. And right from there, we're going to stand up. We're going to go right into another big dynamic stretch to pivot and reach. So the feet are wide, reach out, big pivot, twisting through the mid-back, and we switch. Again, about 5 each side. So we're staying nice and tall here in the posture. We want to make sure the hip fully turns over and extends, ankle fully turns, big reach through the upper back, through the lat, underneath the armpit. Again, going for about 5 each side here. Now for any of you golfers, tennis players, pickleball players, rotational sports in general, this is a great warm-up for you to do on the court, on the golf course. Just get that mid-back, that thoracic spine opened up. I'm going to hit about 1 more each side here. Then we're going to turn this into the up and over. So we take the right leg, we're going to bring it up and over the left. Right arm comes up, big deep breath. We want the right elbow to stay straight as we half moon over. Feel that stretch come down the lat into the obliques. And then we're going to switch. Again, just 5 each side, making it nice and simple. Continue to breathe as you go through each rep. You want to inhale as you move, big exhale as you reach up and over. Little bonus rep here. We're going to run through that warm up just 1 more time, just a little quicker this time. So feet are nice and wide, back into that half moon stretch. Walk over to one side, big deep breath, walk over to the other. Going for 10 reps. Here's 3, 4, 5. Just 2 more. And last one coming back to center. All right, again, moving into that pivot and reach. The feet are about hip width, a little wider than that. And we pivot the ankle fully over, get that hip into extension, big turn in the upper body. And switch. Getting about 10 reps. Keep the core in control, belly button in. As you twist, lengthen both arms, push both arms away from your body. Big rotation as you stay tall in your posture. Getting that rotation through the thoracic spine, a little bit into your hips. All right, going back into the up and over. So right leg again, up, over, left. Belly button in, big reach up and over, and we switch. These movements should be opening up a little bit. You should feel them getting a little more range of motion. And again, that's not really the muscles truly lengthening as a stretch would do, but more the nervous system just opening up those motor pathways, letting your body kind of find its range of motion. I'm gonna hit about 4 more here, 2 more each side. We're going to continue here with a couple more stretches. This one's called the squat stretch. So we're going to put the feet in our squat position, just wider than the shoulders. Weight on the outside of the feet, the toes are pointed out. We're going to push the hips back as we go down. Drop your butt, arch your back, get nice and tall in the chest, and then stand up. Going to hit that 10 times. Drop, and up. 2, 3. Here's 4, just going to turn to the side, give you a different angle on this. So again, we're driving those hips back, feeling that hamstring stretch. Going to drop your butt. Then we're going to stack the spine as best you can before we stand up. Hips back, drop the hips, knees out, weights in those heels, stack the spine, and stand up. Going to go for about 4 more. Again, prioritize that spine before you stand up. Last 2 here. And 1 more. All right. Right from that, we're going to go into the reverse lunge with a rotation. So reverse Spider-Man lunge. We're going to get nice and deep with that step back of the left foot. We're going to put the left arm down. Then we're going to rotate up to the right side again, getting some range of motion through the mid-back. From there, we're going to go ahead and stand up and switch. Going for 10 reps. 5 each side. There's 2. Keep the back leg nice and straight. Kind of lock that back glute. Open up the chest as you reach this guy. Switching back and forth. Inhale as you move. Exhale when you get where you want to go. That arm that's on the ground, we're keeping that nice and straight. Kind of squeezing the ground, almost like you're palming a basketball or a soccer ball. 1 more each side here. And last one. All right, right from this, we're going to get on the ground. We're going to go into some heels in, toes up, hip bridges. So we've got the toes flexed up toward the knees. We're going to lay nice and flat, tuck the pelvis, hip bridge up, squeeze those glutes down with control, and then fire back up. Going for 10 reps. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze those legs at the top, push those feet into the ground. 1 more. All right, good. Stand right back up. We're going to hit each of those just 1 more time. So moving through the squat stretch again. We've got the feet about shoulder width, weight on the outside of the feet. We're going to drive those hips back, drop the legs, drop the hips, knees out, big arch, and stand up tall. Going for 10. You can move a little quicker or just stay at your own pace. Do what's comfortable. This is an at-home workout. Just going for some self-discovery here. Kind of feeling out the body, feel those tight areas. Move through them. Going for about 5 more. Just going to turn back toward you, again, give you a different view. Hips go back, weights on the outside of the feet. Drive those knees out as we sit into the hole. Arms up, chest up, and stand up. 1 more. All right, again, going for that reverse lunge with that thoracic rotation. So we're going to step back big, this time with the right leg. Right hand down. We rotate up to the left side. Big, deep breath. Stand up to center, and then switch. Just going to turn again here. Again, give you a different view. That arm's gripped into the ground. We want that other arm straight over the shoulder, straight over the opposite shoulder, back to center, and switch. Finish your 10 reps here. Just gonna do 1 more here. Nice, big stretch. All right. We're going to get right down on the ground, hitting 1 more of those hip bridges. So you might be wondering why I have you with the heels in, toes up. We're squatting a lot today, and this is an easy way to activate the front of the calves, the anterior tibialis. So again, we tuck those toes up, heels in, hip bridge up, and down with control. Now the anterior tibialis, if it gets weak and atrophied, that is what can cause shin splints and other fractures in the front of the foot. In the front of the shin. Again, finishing these 10 reps of hip bridges. All right. Last one. Good little bonus there. All right. So now we're going to get into the core part of our workout. It was really just a warm-up for the lower body, kind of full body. And we're going to work those abs. So we're going to get you back down on the ground. We're going to go through what's called a V-up hold. We also call this a hollow body in gymnastics. So we're going to take the arms, put them in a wide position overhead. Take a long inhale. Exhale as you bring the chest up and extend the legs out about 45-degree angle. Let your neck relax. Put all the tension right into your core. Squeezing the heels together, squeeze your quads. About a 10-second hold. And then we come right back down. About a 5-second rest. Then we're gonna go right into the V-up rock. Now if the V-up hold was difficult, just try to hold that again for about 20 seconds. Otherwise, we're gonna go into a 20-second V-up rock. So arms up, chest up, legs out. Here we go. Big deep breaths, keeping that compression through your core. Nice long legs, trying not to let those knees bend. Arms are in that Y position overhead. We're going to try to go for about 7 more seconds here. From there, we're going to flip over into what's called an NFL plank. It's pretty much a single arm plank. So you're going to bring your arms narrow, feet go wide. We're going to alternate back and forth here. So we lift one arm up alongside the body, and then we switch, going for 10 reps or 5 each side. Now as we do this, you want to make sure your hips are staying locked into place. It's also called an anti-rotation plank. You do not want those hips to rotate as we go through this. But one more each side here. Just kind of playing with it. All right. Going onto our backside again and running through each of those core exercises one more time. So starting again with that V-up hold. Arms overhead behind us. Big deep breath as we exhale the chest up. Legs out, quads nice and tight. And we're going to hold for 10. One more, and we bring it down. Take about a 5-second rest. And then we're going to go right back into that 20-second V-up rock. Now, for some of you who might be very tight, the V-up rock might bother your lower back, in which case just flip over into a plank, hold that for 20 seconds. Here we go with the rock though. Chest up, arms out, legs out, and rock, 20 seconds. About halfway through here. Last one. Excellent. Back onto that front side. Just gonna give you a different view of that NFL plank. So again, arms are narrow, feet are nice and wide, core tight. Belly button in, we lift one arm up to the side, hold it, and then we switch. 5 each side. Should be feeling that core burning. About 3 more here. Last one. All right. Now that the core's warmed up, I'm gonna continue with a little bit of our lower body work. All right, so we're gonna go into what's called a squat and pivot. So from here, we're in our squat position, feet are wide. We're gonna squat down all the way as best we can, chest up tall, reach up and pivot. Down, right back up, 5 each side. Belly button stays in nice and tight. Arms extend nice and long, drop into that squat. Stand up tall, hips back, knees out. Stand up tall and twist. Couple bonus reps here, but make sure you get at least 10 for each side. All right, then we're gonna turn this into a reverse lunge with a rotation in the thoracic spine again. So this is gonna be a normal reverse lunge as we step back. We're gonna rotate towards stability, staying up tall, back to center, and then switch. Step back, rotate to stability, and switch 5 each side. Got about 4 more. Make sure to stay nice and tall. Keeping the weight in the front heel and arch of the foot as we pull ourselves back up into position. All right, after the squat twist, the reverse lunge twist, we're gonna get down and do some abdominal twists, some bicycle kicks. So for this, we achieve the V-up hold position, hands behind the head, opposite arm and leg out. We're gonna hold on this side for 1, 2, and then switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Going for 10 each side. 1, 2, 1, 2. He was halfway. Two more. Last one. Excellent. You should definitely be feeling that coming through the core, the obliques right in your center here. All right, going back into the squat pivot. So push those hips back, knees out, stand up, big pivot, 10 reps. You can bust right in and out of these now. Last two. Last one. All right, moving right into that reverse lunge with the twist. So again, we step back, stay up tall, twist towards stability, or toward the front leg, and then switch. So if I have my left leg forward, I'm twisting left. Right leg is forward, I'm twisting right. Four more. All right, last one there. Again, we're gonna get down, we're gonna hit those bicycle kicks. So we lay on the back. Take a couple big deep breaths, settle yourself. Arms out in that V-up hold position, legs out. Bicycle kick to one side, hold 2, and switch, 20 total reps. The leg that's straight, keep it nice and tight. Kind of squeeze in the quad, squeezing the leg as you push it away. About halfway through here. Last one. All right, we're gonna move into another circuit here. All right, 3 exercises again. We're gonna run through them each twice. Going right into what's called a push-up with a rotation. So we're gonna get down into our push-up position. Out on those toes. Down into that push-up, up, rotate to the sky, and back down with control. Going for 5 each side. Your core should be nice and warmed up. You're gonna be feeling this in the upper body as well as your abs. Now if you can't do this with the push-up, just rotate up, hold for a sec, and switch. Rotate up, hold, and switch. Gonna add back in those push-ups now. Finishing my 10 total reps. We got one more. All right, right from there, we're gonna go into a Superman. So working through the whole back of the body. This is known as the posterior chain. So we're gonna lay flat on your stomach, arms out, chin tucked. We're gonna go up, hold for 2, and down, doing that 10 times. Up, squeeze your lower back, squeeze the glutes, and down. 3, up, 4, up, 5. Two more. And last one. Awesome. All right, right from here, we're gonna go into our V-up. So we flip onto the back side of the body. All right. Now for a full V-up, we're gonna get into that V-up hold position again that we warmed up with. We're gonna come up over the belly button and then down with control. Up, down with control. Go for 10 reps. Here's 4. Get that chest up nice and tall. All right, big deep breaths. Running right back through each of those one more time. So we've got the push up with the rotation, the Superman, and then into those V-ups. Here we go, I'm feeling it. Are you? Down, big rotation up. Now if you want to, you can rotate the heels all the way over. Get a little more oblique work as you push the hips up, and then down. Right back up, and down. 10 reps. Again, your modification, if you can't do that, just stay on the toes. No push up, rotate over. Maybe do about 10 to 20 reps. Gonna finish mine here. Just gonna do one more. All right, then we're laying right down into that Superman position. So arms are out, chin tucked, big deep breath. We bring the body up and down control. 2-second hold at the top. And down. Up, down. Two more. One more. All right, flipping right onto your backside. Looking at these V-ups just one more time. So again, arms overhead, chest up, legs out, sit up over the belly button, down with control. Go for 10 reps. All right, after that, we're gonna go ahead and stand up for our finisher. So for the finisher, we're looking at something called the reverse jump. So for the reverse jump, we reach up nice and high to the sky. On those tippy toes, we're gonna come down quick into that squat position and then reach right back up. Go for 10 reps. Down into your squat quick, up with control. Balance on those tippy toes and throwing the arms down hard, nice and straight. Again, going for 10 reps here. Just gonna turn to the side, give you a different view of that. So again, we inhale up and big exhale, down nice and quick. One more here. Awesome. Right from the reverse jump, we're gonna go into a ski jump. So we get on the right leg, left foot behind, jump up nice and big to the other side, and we switch. 10 reps. If you're feeling your heart rate up, 2 more here. Now if you can't do the jump, you need a little modification, just do a side step, balance, switch back. All right, last exercise we go into is the seal jack. Arms out, slight bend in the knee, fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake that out, be careful of your footing there. Almost lost my run. All right, back into those reverse jumps. So we get up on those tippy toes and down hard, up, down hard. Three more. Last one. All right, again, right into those ski jumps. 10 reps. Here we go. Big vertical, soft landing, and switch. All right, last one here. Fast as you can with those seal jacks. Let's see if you can beat me once I start. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done today, crushed it. Go get some water, eat some food.